Oh, what is going on, guys? Today I have a video to you about some bits that we have found out from Infinite Warfare multiplayer, and here I have a few pictures on the perks, the attachments, the lethals, and the score streaks. And this was all leaked on Twitter. I believe it was either last night or this morning, and I'm gonna go through them today. So the first here, which I believe which is like a perk one. We have Recon, we have Blind Eye, which obviously makes you like immune to score streaks. Blast Shield, obviously a bit like Flat Jacket. Dexterity is where you can aim fast after sprinting. Obviously Overclock is where you get your specialists faster. So we see that specialists are returning for Infinite Warfare. And then we have Ghosts, so that you don't appear on the enemy's UAV. So I believe these are what we would call the perk one section, perk ones. You know, I'm not too sure actually what Recon is. I kind of forgot. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it looks like it gives you like a mini UAV sort of thing round yourself, a bit like, what's it called, like a motion sensor sort of thing. Not too sure what Recon is. But anyways, so guys, here is the perk 2 loadout, and here we have Momentum, which is, I believe, possibly a bit like Lightweight, where you can run a bit faster, run a bit longer. Not too sure on that one exactly. We also have Hardline, where you can get your score streaks a little bit faster, 75 to 100 points faster. Not too sure on that one. Tac Resist seems a bit like Hardwired in a way that you're prone to all the you're not prone to all the stuns and flashes, all that bits and bobs. We have Tracker, which is obviously the same with Black Ops 3. Cold-Blooded obviously being the same as Black Ops 3 as well, where you're immune to like all the thermals and optics, etc. And then finally we have Scavenger, where we've seen a mix in different games. Sometimes you begin with more ammo, and sometimes you actually have to pick up Scavenger packs, which is obviously the same with all games, but you just don't begin with that extra ammo to begin with. So next we are on to perk 3. We have Gung Ho, obviously very similar to Black Ops 3, where I believe it is you can shoot while running. We have Pinpoint, something which I actually haven't seen before, so that could be really interesting. Not too sure on that one. Hardwired, I actually thought it was the same as Tac Resist. Maybe there are like trip mines and shock charges which you are immune to, or maybe you can destroy streaks easier, something like that. Marksman, probably something which is quite difficult. Maybe you can aim down your sights with less sway. I'm not too sure on that one again. Engineer, obviously the same as Black Ops 3, and Dead Silence, obviously your footsteps going to be a lot quieter, and all that bits and bobs. So that is all for the perks, guys. We now have the attachments, the lethals, and the score streaks. So as we move on to the attachments, they're not too clear on the screen, but I do have them here on my phone, which I did get these pictures from. So we have Foregrip, obviously reduce recoil, quick draw to aim down your sights faster. Fusion mag seems a bit fairly similar to fast mags. We also have Suppressor, which will keep you off the minimap when shooting. We have Particle Amp, which I presume you can aim down, like have a larger, like, I don't know, you enlarge, it's like a zoom sort of thing, let's just put it that way. Stock, obviously when you aim down your sight you can move left to right a bit, you know, quicker. Laser sight, obviously we know that is just a bit of a laser, so when you want to hip fire it's going to be more accurate. We have RAM. This is actually a difficult one. RAM servo, because apparently this is something that creates additional reflections on energy shots, increases damage. Difficult one. And then we have the slug thing, which probably does more damage for shotguns. If we look onto the lethals, again it's not too clear to see, but we have the shock seeker grenade, sorry. So obviously that's probably a bit like a motion sensor. We have the trip mine, same within Black Ops 3. We have the exploding drone, so probably a bit like a bouncing Betty, actually, kind of what it looks like. We also have the Flochette grenade, God knows what that could be. And the black hole projector, which creates a singularity that pulls in enemies with crushing force. So in a way it interrupts the movement of your enemies. So that sounds pretty cool. In a way it kind of brings enemies to you. If obviously if you're not getting many kills, you place this black hole projector, brings in enemies. Sounds a bit strange, but you know, I guess it could work. And here we move on to the streaks. You know, pretty much some of the average things you would expect for streaks. We have a UAV, we have like a HDXE sort of thing, we have the drone package, which is like the care package, the counter UAV. We also have the vulture, a bit like the Talon in Black Ops 3. We have the Trinity rocket, a bit like the Dart. We have the, I believe it's Scorchers, which is almost a bit like a lightning strike. No, what was it? Napalm strike, it almost looks like, sorry. We have the bombardment, which is a bit like a Hellstorm, a shock sentry, a bit like hardened sentry. Warden, a bit almost like a stealth chopper sort of thing. We have the advanced UAV, the Thor, which is a bit like a Goliath, but then that's the same with the one below, which is like a RCB. And then we have more of like a turret sort of ship thing for the last one, the AP3X. So that is all for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like. The multiplayer reveal actually comes today, 10 AM Pacific time, 6 PM English time, well, UK time. But like I said, that is all for today. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, give me any tips, guys, comment them down below. And thanks all for watching, guys. My name is Sport. I hope you've all had a great day, and I'm out, guys. Peace.